Hi, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space, everyone. Well, currently in the car headed to a team bonding activity, so it's a good day, it's a happy day. All right, so very quickly I just thought to do this video to kind of, will I say, send out a reminder that by the end of this month, if anyone is looking to move to Malta via study route, by the end of this month you should hand in your application. Ideally, to be honest, I think even next month is, the month ends next week. It's a Friday, right? So if you are looking to come to Malta to study in September or October, do hand in your application. It's best to conclude everything that has to do with at least applying at the school by the end of this month, okay? Because to be honest, a few schools already have that deadline, right? For example, I know MCAST, the deadline to apply as an international student. Yeah, so by the way, this applies to just international students, right? So as an international student, the deadline to apply at MCAST is end of June. I think for University of Malta it is 20th of July, thereabouts, okay? Like latest first week in July we need to have actually applied at the school. The visa, like I mentioned before, takes about 2 months, right? So if you are looking to come in September, you need like the whole of July and August, right, to apply for your visa. So it is important that you send in your application really early. So by the end of this month, or let me say, by first week in July, there will be no more, as in you will not be able to apply for September and October intake anymore, okay? That's one quick update. And another update is so because I've been getting lots of requests, people who intend starting their study in February or maybe April next year. It's still too early, okay? It's actually still too early to start applying for January, February intake, to be honest, because most schools actually do offer February intake quite all right, but they do not release application is not open until like end of July, right? So it's around end of July that they would put up the courses available for February intake. So what that means is that, and the truth of the matter is that, bear in mind that not all courses will be available for admission in February. Usually it's always based on demand, or like October or September that has pretty much every course available. There are some courses like in the healthcare, for example nursing, that actually runs all year, like it is open all year round, so you could easily join at any time. In my school, for example, the master's or any kind of postgraduate program runs all year, so this deadline does not apply to these schools. However, for certain schools and certain courses, by end of July, you should not, you should apply if you want to come in September or October, okay? For now, basically, I am just concentrating on September and October intake, okay? After maybe around August, beginning of August, right, or end of July, you can reach out for for January, February intake. But for now, I'm putting all my all into ensuring that those who are coming in September and October have a very seamless process in terms of admission. And most people are kind of in visa. Some people are yet to pay school fee, and some people are currently in the visa processing stage. So that is what I am concentrating on now as we speak, okay? So for February, January, yes, you can reach out in August, okay? But for now, if you want to apply, if you're looking to apply, especially at University of Malta, American University of Malta, MCAST, and a few other schools, try and reach out ASAP, right, so that application can be sent out by next week, okay? Because like I said, the visa process, since it's a premium visa route, I've mentioned this before, it's very straightforward, to be honest, very, very straightforward. But the process of sending the passport from, in this case, Nigeria, and then sending it back, or countries who do not have Maltese embassy, that process might be a little bit, just to kind of rule out any disappointment, to avoid any kind of disappointment. Just send your application out ASAP, so that visa and everything will be covered. There are a few updates actually that I should share regarding visa, because this process is with visa, it changes all the time. I don't know if it's okay. Let me just kind of mention a little bit. So for visa, the way it might have worked maybe 2 months ago is different. Like, it keeps changing in terms of bank statements, in terms of accommodation, when you can come and all of that. There are a few changes here and there. Okay, so I just thought to put that out there. What you might see online in terms of requirements and all might actually not apply. Okay, so I'm going on what's this bridge? Tunnel. Sorry. Or they might even issue you your visa, but when you get here, you might not get extension. If you know. Okay, so you might get here, and if you are studying either a level 5 or level 4 course, and it is less than 1 year, you will not be able to stay after your course, except you apply for another course, or except you apply for another course, or except you find a job like ASAP, and a job that is willing to kind of employ you as a full-time staff. All right, so those are the quick updates I have. I am currently headed to a place called Massaslok. That's the name, right? Yeah, Massaslok. It is somewhere in the south. I mean, I'm coming all the way from the north. It's for a company event, a team bonding. I'm quite antisocial these days. Not like I was very social anyway, but I mean, I was trying. So I'm not sure if this comes with working from home over time. Aside my circle, like my very close circle, and church, I get very nervous when I have to like meet any gathering or whatever. I don't know. So anyway, I'm excited about today. I'm meeting with my team members, Malta branch. We're having like team bonding activities, and one of the many events that we have during the year. So I'm sure I would not be able to capture anything, to be honest. Once again, if you're looking to come in September and October, reach out ASAP so that application can be sent, and then visa process can start immediately. Okay. This applies to especially University of Malta, MCAST, and other self-accrediting universities. For like the private universities that are affiliated with schools abroad, like Global College and a few other schools, I think they are kind of, they are a little bit flexible. Okay, let me not speak for others. Let me speak for my own school. Global College, they are quite flexible for postgraduate courses. However, if it is for an undergraduate program, it is usually just October or February. Okay, I think there's an April intake as well. That is the end of this video. It's a very short one. I just thought to give these very quick updates, right? Because the month is ending next week. All right, bye and see you later.